Firstly, I hope this is in focus. I apologize if it's not. Also, all the light I'm using is just natural lighting from my window, so if it gets dark and light throughout the video, just ignore it. You know when you're a kid, you're like, holy cow, my mom and dad know everything. They're the smartest people in the world. Adults are so smart. Once I become an adult, I'll just know everything. Wrong. There are still a bunch of things that I don't understand. Here we go. This one happens literally every day to me, and it has become so annoying. I don't understand why people like to tell me that I look like I'm 17. I know they probably mean it as a compliment, but like, no, I hate it. It's the worst thing. And then they're like, oh, you'll love it when you're older. I'm like, okay, but for now, I hate it that you question me. Like, I had some lady ask my coworker how old I was before she would let me help her. Yeah. It's not, I hate it. I hate it, actually. For all those of you who ever watched Pokemon, I do not understand the little Z on both of Ash Ketchum's cheeks. What is the importance of them? They do not make his cheeks look more like real cheeks. They just make it look like his cheeks are asleep all the time. Like, I don't get it. Why are they there? What is the point? Is Ash a Pokemon actually in disguise? Like, what are they? Let's be real. Okay, this one gets me. You know you're in the car with your friend and like some hard rap music comes on or something and they're like, oh, could you change it? I'm not really into rap. And you're like, yeah, sure. And you change it. But heaven forbid a country song come on in the car with people who do not like country. I don't understand why people so aggressively hate country music. You can dislike whatever kind of music you want to dislike. That is fine with me. But I don't understand what happens to people when we get in the car and I turn on my radio and country music is playing and everyone goes, oh no, change it, oh! I don't understand. And it's the only type of music that happens with. You don't have to listen to it, but why do you freak out when people get those tiny little bangs? They look like, I am sorry if you have them. I do not mean to offend you. You can have whatever haircut you want, and if you like it, you just go for it. Story time. My sister-in-law, when she was little, thought that if you had bangs and you didn't want them anymore, instead of growing them out, you just cut them off. She would get her hair cut and they'd give her bangs and she'd be like, oh, I didn't want them. So then on her own, she would cut them way up here, right next to her head. So then there were like tiny little tufts of hair. That's what those bangs look like to me. They look like they were an accident. I don't know, singed off all your bangs and that's all that was left. Or you let your 2-year-old child cut your hair for you. I'm sorry. This happened to me this morning. Driving to school, trying to turn right, so is the person in front of me. They slow down so much to the point where they're practically stopped. And then they do their turn. It happens all the time, and I don't get it. You do not need to stop to turn your car. It's incredibly annoying and makes me want to run into you with my car just to like nudge you into being like, hey, keep going. Why are you stopping? When you're driving and you're like, oh, I need to get over. As soon as you turn on your freaking turn signal, the person next to you, they immediately speed up as fast as they can. Like, nobody can get in front of me. I have to be the first one. Or they'll be a complete jerk and you turn on your signal and they immediately pull right next to you and stay there. They stay there so you can't get over. What is wrong with people? Why would you do that? I don't understand why my face feels the need to do this when I'm putting my mascara on. I don't understand why I have to cry at everything. Not because I'm sad. How come when I reach any extreme emotion, tears happen? I thought that only happened when you were sad. Sometimes I want to have a plant that lives in my house with me and like shares this space with me, but I don't know how to keep them alive. So somebody was like, oh, like get a succulent. Those are so easy to take care of. You will never kill it. It'll be fine. It wasn't fine. This came from my friend's wedding. She had it on the table, and as we were leaving, they were cleaning up and they were giving away the succulents, and I was like, somebody said that those are easy to take care of, so I'm gonna take one so I can have a plant in my house. Now it looks like a freaking dried up tarantula. Last but not least, I'm sorry, Zach. I don't know if you care if I share this with the internet. I'm gonna share it anyway because I don't understand. A week after we get married, Zach and I are in our little tiny ghetto apartment. It's morning time. I turn around and Zach just sleeps in like those little basketball shorts. So he takes them off, folds them, and then sticks them under his pillow. What are you doing there, babe? Oh, I'm just putting them under my pillow for later. What? He's like, no, you know, you fold up your pajamas and you stick them under your pillow for the next night like it's a normal thing. I'm like, no, I've never heard of anyone doing that. I love you, Zach, but it's weird. If you do this, or if you know people that do this, or where this weird thing came from, leave a comment in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos. I try to make one every Thursday. I know I'm really bad at it. I will work on it. But I love you. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good day.